I've gone through this. I've gone through this same group dilemma. Man, what is this? This is my third group, fourth group, third group, fourth group. It's my fourth group. Is it my fourth group? First group I did with was my main, like my two best friends, Rafael and Brian. And we didn't really have a falling out or anything. It just like they didn't have the same ambition I did to do YouTube. That was group one. Then it was the squad, which was Mr. Boss, me, and the Saints fan, which I still talk to them. I don't talk to Austin as much, the Saints fan, but does he still upload? I haven't talked to him in forever. He was a big part of my life too. He still uploads. He still does the same content, dude. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. That is nuts. He's still doing the same content from when we used to do videos together. That is nuts, dude. What? Dang, dude. That is crazy. I'm surprised to see him still doing the same content. He's still subscribed to Crafty Garrett. And then Mr. Boss is still crushing it too. He's still doing pretty well, I think. Oh man, he slowed down a little bit. Both great guys though. Oh, he's crushing it, man. He's crushing it. Yeah, he's been cruising. He's already made his money though. I wish I had a big dip after COVID. Yeah, 1.4 billion views is like, that's crazy. That's like upwards of like anywhere between $3 to $9 million. So it's usually like for every billion, it's at least 1 to 4 return. So yeah, it was me, Mr. Boss, and Saints fan. Us three were the squad. We used to have a podcast, the Squad Podcast. I think it was called the Squadcast. GTA 5. Geez, it was so long ago. The Squadcast. Here it is, the Squadcast. 9 years ago, we were doing these.
These not so sour fruits are causing a fruit fight. Sour Patch Kids, sour, sweet, gone.
What's going on, guys? Garrett here from the job.
So then, like,
the same time for
and first person. Like, what do you even call it now? Like, what is the category?
A multi-person open world.
No,
game.
it's third person.
dude, man, these are good times. But like, these were so simple because we would just get on a call together and we would just talk for 45 minutes with gameplay in the background, no camera, just chopping it up, having a good time. Yeah, these are good days, man. These are really good days. Only, but I've had many YouTube channels, and dude, I've just been yeah, man, I've been a part of many groups. Man, I it hit me today how many groups I've been a part of. My friend group, the squad, right? Then like my two best friends, which is our jobless gamers, what we were, then turned into jobless Garrett. Then the squad, right? Then it was Proper Idiots and Proper Productions. Then no, first the squad, then Robust, like playing with those guys, like being a part of that group, but not officially. Then Proper Productions, Proper Idiots, and then Chang. This is the 5th group I've been a part of. So hopefully 5th time's the charm and we stay together as friends. Because the other groups, my first group I'm still friends with. The second group I'm still friends with too, actually. I think about it, Mr. Boston and the Saints fan. Proper Productions, man, that I'm friends with some of them, but that whole thing fell apart. That whole group, holy. The Proper Idiots fell apart. Freaking dumpster fire. It was a disaster. money problem, money fights. It was such a mess. Holy Jesus. That was a mess. Robust. No fallouts. It was just, dude, I think my biggest problem with recording with Jelly Slogan Bubble Cop is I felt like I clicked really well with them. But I think because I was the only American of their group, time zones were really hard. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, but like I'll go to sleep at 5 a.m. Back then, that'd be the end of my day. Back then, bro, they wanted to record at 4 a.m. my time. 4 a.m. my time. And that was when I was younger, living in a house with roommates. So imagine me in a house with roommates and I'm screaming my anus off. You know what I mean? It didn't work. Oh man, there was actually another group before Proper Idiots, actually, now thinking about it. It was, and Bam, I forgot about Bam. Amongst that group, that's 6 groups, Chang Gang being the last one so far. I've been a part of 6 different YouTube groups. Holy dicks. Oh my god, I am old man. I will say that Chang Gang has lasted the longest. And I think the reason why that is because they all came from nothing. So none of them before me had anything, any clout, nothing. They had nothing. And the reason why Chang Gangs lasted so long is because they all had to build their own careers. So now that they have their careers, I hope this stays together. Because all the other groups already had their own things going. And still have their own things going. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. It's been 5. We'll see if we make it to 6. Speaking of 6, GTA 6. You see how that works?